Welcome back to Everything Gaming. My name is TJ, and today we're going to be seeing if a $200 budget PC can run Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Before we see if my computer can actually run this game or not, though, let's quickly go over some specs just to see what our chances actually are before we do run it. So the first thing that we'll notice here is that my computer is running Windows 10 Pro 64-bit. Now for me, that was included in the price of my computer. And that does meet the requirement. Pretty much any version of Windows 64-bit 7 or newer. So next is going to be your processor. My computer has a 3.2 GHz Intel i5-3470 quad-core processor, and the minimum requirements is a 2.7 GHz Intel i5-4460 processor. So I should be good there as well. If we jump down a little bit, my computer has 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, whereas the minimum requirements are 8 gigabytes of RAM. So far, we're good on everything. But now the biggest difference, graphics. My computer has integrated Intel HD 2500 graphics, whereas the minimum requirement for Resident Evil 7 is an NVIDIA GeForce 760 or AMD Radeon R7 260X or better. So that's going to be the biggest question in my mind, and if it does run laggy or doesn't run at all, or my computer bursts into flames, I'm going to probably blame it on lack of graphics. But with that being said, we've gotten our specs. Let's jump into it and see if I can run Resident Evil 7 on this $200 computer. Alright, so we are in. Right now we're getting right around 22, 23 frames per second. So I know there will be an intro video coming up here soon, and I guess we'll watch that, assuming it works, and kind of see what our frame rates are and stuff right now. Yeah, it's still hitting 22, 23, 24. Alright, so let's watch it. Alright, so pretty much during that entire intro sequence, looking at the FPS counter, I was hitting right at 10 frames per second. While it was watchable, it was definitely laggy. But now let's actually start a new game and see, if it's any better, any worse. So, go ahead and click on New Game. Pull this up, we'll hit normal, and let's see.
Hey, baby! I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news! I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! Oh, I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Alright, so one thing to note during this intro sequence, it's been at a constant 7 to 8 frames per second, so it seems like as it goes on it gets slower. I'm hoping that once we actually get into actual gameplay, hopefully it'll be a little bit better, but I'm not really sure. So let's finish up this intro, and then once we get to the actual gameplay portion of it, we'll see what it's doing like then. Yeah, so we're still right at 7 frames per second. Let's finish up this intro.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Alright, so now we're actually playing. You can look around. The mouse is being a bit laggy. Definitely some delay there. Hitting right at 7 frames per second. And for some weird reason, even though we're parked, the stuff in the back is still moving. Alright, so now we've dropped down to 4 frames per second. And that's why it's looking as extremely laggy as it is. Maybe once we get out of the car and start moving, it'll speed up a little bit, but I'm really starting to have my doubts at this point. Alright, so moving around, you can tell it's extremely slow, it's extremely laggy.
This is the place.
Yeah, we're still hitting 4 to 5 frames per second. I don't really see it speeding up anytime soon. I mean, it's technically playable, but it's just way too slow to, really be an enjoyable experience. We'll go just a little bit further just to see if anything does speed up. Alright, let's check our objective. Find Mia. Alright, yeah, even getting in and out of menus is really bad. Yeah, we're still stuck at 4 frames per second. So, I'm gonna have to call it here. So in conclusion, can a $200 PC run Resident Evil 7? The answer is no. Not unless you like playing at 5 frames per second, which I'm pretty sure no one does. So yeah, that's been pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. If you got a suggestion for a future video, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you yet again so much for watching. Now, one thing to note here is that I actually did 2 takes of this video. The one that you seen was me playing at normal settings, and I also did another take where I was playing on the absolute lowest settings that I could, and the frame rates, for some weird reason, were the exact same. They didn't change at all. It was still just as laggy, so it wasn't a settings issue. I'm definitely going to have to blame it on graphics, but thank you so much for watching though. If you want to, hit the subscribe button down below. It helps my channel out a lot. I'm going to be trying to upload videos a little bit more often. Right now I'm uploading about once every couple days. I'm going to try to make it once every day. But yet again, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.